My name is George Hawkins and I am a trustee of the Royal Humane Society. I'm going to take a few moments to talk to you about the organisation and then tell you a story about a man called John Hodges, who in 1796 saved the lives of those in peril at sea. The Royal Humane Society is the most brilliant organisation that promotes life-saving by giving awards to ordinary people who risk their lives to save the lives of those in peril. The Royal Humane Society motto is, "A small spark may perhaps lie hidden." We recognise ordinary individuals who preserve the spark of life in the people they save, often discovering the bravery that we all carry in us every day. The charity relies heavily on donations, so please go to our website to find out more about how to support us. This could be as easy as offering a donation, or in more substantial ways like becoming a friend of the society or a governor. All the details are on the website. So, without further ado, we move to Captain Hodges, who in 1796 risked his life to save the lives of those in trouble. And I'm reading from a record of the incident that was taken at the time and held on the Society's register all these years. It is with infinite satisfaction we have it in our power to announce to the public the safety of the crew and troops on board the Aurora transport, one of Admiral Christian's fleet, which for some time has been given up as totally lost. Her masts and rudder were carried away by a violent gust of wind about 3 weeks ago, and from that time she remained a helpless log on the water, kept afloat only by the manual exertions of the people at the pumps. 3 vessels bore down to this wreck in this intermediate space, but did not, whether from choice or inability, we do not presume to say, offer her any assistance. On Tuesday last, being about 10 leagues west of the Lizard, Captain Hodges of the ship Sedgley of Philadelphia was so fortunate as to fall in with her, and without the least hesitation determined at the hazard of his own life and that of his crew to rescue these miserable people, 160 in number, from that fate which so long had threatened them, and which from that time they must have met within a few hours. It should be recorded to his honour that his humanity, aided by nautical skill, triumphed over the danger that awaited his exertions in the boat. For he brought the whole of them safe to his own ship, except one man, who was literally drowned in the boat. The troops are Germans, and have behaved with a sensibility that evinces much true gratitude to their behaviour. They have tendered Captain Hodges 1,000 guineas, which he has nobly refused, saying he finds sufficient remuneration in his own breast for the trouble he has had. One of them on board, being asked if Captain Hodges treated them well when he had them on board, exclaimed, "Sir, this brave American does honour to his country. He gave us all he had. He is a king of men, and we are bound to kiss his feet as long as we live." After the Aurora had parted company with Admiral Christian, she had to encounter most dreadful weather. She soon proved so leaky that she purely became useless, and it was with the utmost difficulty that she was kept above water by all hands being employed in bailing. Such was the fatigue experienced by the soldiers and crew that some were said to have died in consequence. They were all, when taken on board the American, reduced to a very feeble state. At the time this friendly ship came up, the Aurora was scarcely afloat, and every further effort to prolong a painful existence had been given up by the people on board. Well, that's the end of that story, and it really appeals to me because the effort that Captain Hodges went to reach that ship, he could have passed it by, but he chose to risk everything to rescue those on board. Thank you for listening. Do please support the charity, the Royal Humane Society, by going to our website and seeing how you can get involved. Many thanks.